Giants. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. Try and start this drive in the air. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force the 3rd down.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why
on this is 12 page, I think,
from
the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
He'll look to throw. Finding Green complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
You know.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain.
I fuck with slimes on the gun of butt.
Down the field.
You can put on that dribbling on the butt.
1st down and then some.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards.
This game would be sold the fuck out,
Here's
nigga.
2nd and 2.
Niggas in short sleeves?
He'll look to throw. He'll find Aguara complete.
They got a completion there. That's clearly an example of one side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, very, hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you got to expect to get more on the passing play.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Second and 5. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting. I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. yards after getting this across
These
the
niggas
15.
is crazy. They keep putting these weird ass
Pick up for
niggas
10
in the
yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running
hold on,
backs
don't.
before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Second down and inches. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line.
I'm trying to change the subs. Niggas spamming.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I don't care what play you pick. I'm just saying, quick. Got a quick offense. If you want me to do.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time he is in. A great play there. Taking it in.
I tried to trade all these
moves. On the board first here in this division round matchup.
Like, I cannot get this nigga off the... I swear I even traded this nigga. He's still on the team.
Incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball,
getting hit.
Because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone.
That nigga look like
Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess.
Go, AJ. Go, AJ. Go, AJ. Go, AJ. They said you was old. They said you was washed up.
Washington. AJ Green. 72 yards. And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
You got AJ, nigga.
Extra point right down the middle, and they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. Dancing to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. His throw incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Hello?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Connecting to my speaker and then
They'll drop to throw.
Headphones on.
He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. They go play action here on first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Giants. DK Metcalf.
Well, I'm getting distracted. Honestly, I just feel
yards. And the Giants are going to jump back in front. They'll try and throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. This one taken just inside the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
But you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
I mean,
that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Flush to his right. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man right side is Tony. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
Let's go, AJ. Do them things.
Touchdown. AJ Green with his second touchdown here in this first half.
They said you was fucking washed, nigga.
Once again, taking the lead.
Fuck out of here. They said he was washed, L. Numbers. His numbers
McGinnis out for the extra point.
We took it back, L. We playing old school football. You know what I mean.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Put some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Weird-ass finesse niggas.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Flushed out right.
Come on. Oh, my God. He got to fumble that shit.
There on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Listen.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Give me that, bitch. Get to the crib.
It's intercepted.
I just spoke on their name, nigga.
He's at the 50. The 30.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, Diggs to the fucking crib, nigga. Slime him out. Everybody play the anthem,
Washington
nigga.
touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The extra point up and good, and that makes this a 9-point game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You know, fucked up now. And I'm cutting that deep ball shit
at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it.
Let me get that. Thank you. Another one.
Double coverage and intercepted.
Yeah. I see you soon, L.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still
popping bottles at halftime,
and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando to let you know what's going on here.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. This game is crazy.
It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Giants are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback who wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded right around the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Green. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and 4. And he goes right back to Green. He's got it complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Yo, this nigga just be doing that shit, bro.
And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
There's even no pressure, nigga.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Flushed out right. He goes right back to Jefferson, and this one complete. And they work this right off field across the 45. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime. halftime report. Coach. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success.
He's going to get blown up.
They had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. 2nd and 14. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Yo, this nigga's a cheater, boy. Yo, this nigga turned his speed up again. Yo, nigga is a cheater, bro.
DK Metcalf. His second touchdown of the night. And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Tough there.
That nigga DK's speed do not be 99.
And every receiver's coach everywhere.
Like, that nigga running like Flash, nigga.
Focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Fielded right around the 8. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Back to throw here. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. But nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw, sliding out of the pocket. That's complete, right around the 8.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd.
That nigga be turning up all his favorite players' speed. That's how you know who to cheat.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll take this into
CD
the
Deuce, DK.
Henry Ruggs, a 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Spam the same fucking DK.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for was the defense get the ball back pretty quickly.
Yo, he be trying to have computer catching.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. They're going to look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. They look to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yo, this nigga Avery.
A great effort there.
CJ Uzama, word. Okay.
Here so far. And the Giants have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
This is sad, yo.
Tells the offense stay out there, go for 2.
It was never that serious.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
This is last commissioner franchise.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10. And it's a pretty good return here. So
you nigga can't max out the sliders, no boy.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I'm about to.
2nd and 2. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. There's a diving catch right side.
CJ Uzama.
Game as he looks to throw. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
Dog shit.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. Back to throw again. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw left side complete to
He thought he had a pick with his feet.
Get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break.
We moved
You're
past
watching the
that.
NFL on EA Sports.
Well, I thought we did.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the reception made by Green. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Yo, this game is fucking crazy, bro. This nigga fucking fumbled and the ball's literally sitting out of bounds. He be turning like, I don't even know how he did that shit.
Big mistake.
It really was. And
look at the ball bounce out. Come on, Madden.
Making a play. I do
This
tend to agree
nigga got
with you. That mistake,
forced wind on him.
that's a chance to go in and take the lead.
This shit bounced out of bounds and back in.
But they'll be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
DJ Uzama outrunning AJ
down just shy of the 20. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Back to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
You already maxed it out.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They'll set up to throw.
Thank you.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. They'll drop to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort
AJ's
there
not
as he'll
doing
make
that.
the diving catch.
DK's not running 95
They
yards
go
and
play
getting
action
faster.
here on first down. He's got Green. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. Open man is Chase, complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And they'll run on the inside handoff. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Washington on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This time it's 3rd and 3. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They'll look to throw here. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. Touchdown, Washington. Kadarius Toney from 13 yards out. And Washington has taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now this one complete on the slant route. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
Who is this fake-ass nigga? CeeDee Lamb?
First down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42. Back to throw now on first down. To Jefferson on the slant.
You gotta see Lamb whose speed he turned up.
Justin Jefferson, 42 yards. And the G-men have taken the lead here in the fourth.
He did that.
They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3, fourth quarter with a spot in the championship game next weekend on the line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Flushed out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Russ.
Damn.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown.
Yo, that nigga just
but take no credit
almost
away.
cleared the
A
fucking...
huge gain, and that turns things around.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. He's back to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. 4th down now defensively.
Look at, yo, this nigga got a fake trade.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
Bro, this nigga ran out of
He's going to
fucking
be out of
bounds.
bounds, well short of the pylon, and that will be a turnover on downs. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. And he's only able to get it to right around the 3. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
That nigga is a cheater.
And he gets this one just shy of the
I don't get it.
to the 34.
I just played Uzama.
Looking
He's
at it
not
from the
eating.
perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it, when it's all said and done, they were one of 8 teams left with a chance to get to and win the Super Bowl. That's a pretty darn good season.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from East Rutherford.
I'm done playing the leagues with this big ass commissioner. Nigga. Got it. I'm retired after this one. Uzama got me. I'm done after seeing CJ Uzama do that shit. Bro. He got it. Got it. What is this? Like, dude. Yo, niggas is crazy. Awareness 93. 86 change of direction for Uzama. Word. Got it. Nigga, Uzama wasn't. I would have. Come on, bro. I didn't know he was like that, bro. I thought my defense would be able to fucking. Niggas is crazy, bro. I would have got another linebacker if I knew he had a created tight end. He got it though. He got it by any means, Roadrunner. I understand. The bathrooms need to be renovated. Ish.